Catapult is an objective tool to help you determine an athlete's risk of injury, assess their readiness for competition, and decide when they are ready to return to play following an injury. A huge component of understanding readiness is in relation to your periodization model. Periodization is the systematic planning of athletic training with the aim to reach the best possible performance at a time you control. The planning involves progressive cycling of various aspects of a training program during a specific period, dividing an extended period of time, called a macro cycle, into phases of training with different goals, called microcycles. A macro cycle generally refers to an annual plan that works towards peaking for the end of the season. This will generally be designed around preparation, base and build phases, and a peak or taper phase where your athletes decrease volume and increase intensity heading towards your predetermined goal. Microcycles are typically a week or series of weeks and are planned based on where they fit into the overall macro cycle. Periodization is instrumental in maximizing athlete performance and reducing the risk of injury. Planning the physical loads of your athletes in competition is no different than planning their output in the weight room each day. But while you can easily monitor how much they lift and how closely they're following their individualized program, how do you know if they're meeting your periodization model during practice? When do you reduce practice loads to protect your athletes from overuse? What is the ideal volume or intensity each day to ensure athletes are ready for competition? Athlete readiness is planned, but without a dynamic periodization model that evolves with scientifically validated information, your plan is just a piece of paper with a good intention. Adaptation to training is not predictable. Use science to manage your athletes.